Hello, this is me, CGD. The time is 2:55, 20th of the 6th, 2010. It's the night staff. They're on duty. This piece is aimed at them in particular, their conspiracy, their individual conspiracy for the whole of the night staff. This one they might argue is perverting the course of justice or conspiracy to pervert the course of justice. I prefer to think of it as a dictatorship of phone calls and mail. In prison you're allowed to send out legal correspondence to your solicitor. The normal practice is that you do your letter, you put it in an envelope, you go down to see an officer, they quickly just look into it, don't look at the contents, or allegedly don't look at the contents, and it's held in front of them and they sign it off. But the practice is it's a charade. Security are actually recensoring it, believing that these criminals are actually passing on secret coded messages to their solicitors. This is all crap because there is no such thing as a secret code that you can pass on to solicitors. This is just another form of dictatorship by HMP Brixton prisoners, prison officers, past, present and future. A similar practice occurs with the landline phone calls. They're supposed to be randomly recorded. They're not. They're all recorded. And the reason why they're all recorded is there's a specialist unit on related to the satellite computer programs on the HMP Brixton prison on C Wing, which are investigating all correspondence, incoming and outgoing, whether it's phone calls on landlines, communicating not to solicitors only but your family, your friends, or organising whatever you might want, like clothing sent in or anything like that. It's just another form of dictatorship. It's unique to Brixton Prison. Its prison officers involved in this project, which I call Operation Downfall 1. The night staff are really clever. They're really good at fixing up, setting up and trying to frame up their the day staff colleagues. They're supposed to be working together, but in actual fact they're working against each other, trying to counter what each other has done from the previous sessions. The principal mobile phones that prisoners get from reception, they need to be very wary of these phones that are brought in from reception. It's with the consent of the prison officers, and then the numbers are cloned off, and they backtrack not only on the calls that have been made from the prison, but the phone calls coming into the prison. They've got a unique system with these computers that they use on C-Wing, satellites, programs and databases where the information is literally fractioned off, and they can hear it themselves and put their own plans in place into attempting to stop drugs coming into prison, firearms, illicit substances, prostitution, whatever you can imagine. These prison officers are unscrupulous. If this was the case, they should have an outside unit like the one that came in from Belmarsh to investigate this form of corruption within the prison regarding the prisoners. But the problem is this is quite expensive and it's taken out of the budget of HMP Brixton prisoners, prison officers, and they don't like it. They're resentful of it. They believe it's money that they should have for themselves. They're greedy, these people. Their motive is money, the prison officers of Brixton Prison, especially this unit regarding the satellites, computer programs. They think they're the dog's bollocks, but you know, in essence they're not. They're just idiots, conspiring against not only their colleagues within the prison, but their colleagues externally from the prison. When they go to court, they're going to be in so much trouble. They won't believe how much trouble they're going to be in. Thank you.